Welcome to Army Public School Kundaghat. This video is for class 12 student. Today we are going to talk about how we can display data from multiple tables in MySQL. The question to this answer is by using join operation. But before talking about the actual join operation, the first thing that we can do to get data from multiple table is by using Cartesian product. A Cartesian product is formed when a join condition is omitted, a join condition is invalid, or all rows in first table are joined to all rows in second table. To avoid a Cartesian product, always include a valid join condition in a where clause. But before starting the actual join operation, I want that you have looked how we can perform Cartesian product. So first of all, we are going to MySQL prompt. Now I am logging into it and accessing my table. So first of all, we have to open the database which I have already created. Use APS. Now I am going to create two tables to understand join operation. So first of all, I am creating create table A, and then in that I am having X int and Y char type of columns. Now I am creating another table, create table B, and in that I am having Z of char type. Now I am inserting few values in it. Insert into A values in bracket. First value with respect to X 1, because it is integer type, we do not need to include single quotation mark. Then A semicolon. Now insert value. Here I am writing 2 and B semicolon, then 3 and C and semicolon. Now I am inserting next value in table B. Insert into B values. Here we are having only one column, so I am putting value K in it. Now next value is L. Now we can see the data of both of the table, like select asterisk from A and select asterisk from B. Now you can see in table A there are two columns X and Y, and there are three rows 1A, 2B, 3C. And in second table we are having only one column and there are two values K and L. To perform the Cartesian product, we can write query like select asterisk from A comma B. In this case you can see there are 6 rows and 3 columns. Actually, when we talk about the degree and cardinality in case of Cartesian product, the degree means number of columns, is additive value of both of the table. That means if for table A there are 2 columns and for table B there are 1 column, so 2 plus 1 there are 3 columns in the resulting table. Now talking about the cardinality, that means number of rows. If for example there are 3 rows in table 1 and there are 2 rows in table 2, then the cardinality would be 3 multiplied by 2, that is 6. So you can understand by here 1A and then K. So 1A K and then 1A and L. तो 1AL, 2BK, 2BL, 3CK, 3CL. That means it actually correlate every value of table A with every value of table B. Now, another way of doing the Cartesian product is we can write select asterisk from A cross join B. Again, we are having the same result. So, by the above example, it is clear that the Cartesian product is association of every row of table A, that means first table, with every row of table 2, that is table B. So in this case, the degree means number of column, is additive value of degrees of table A and table B, and cardinality is cardinality of table A multiplied by cardinality of table B. Now we are going to talk about the join operation. Join, use a join to query data from more than one table. If we talk about the syntax of join operation, then the join operation syntax is select table dot column, table 1 dot column, comma table 2 dot column, and so on, from table 1 comma table 2, where table dot column 1 is equal to table 2 dot column 2. Here we have to know that there must exist one column that is common in both of the table. For example, if we talk about the join operation, I'm going to give it by an example. You can see we are having two more tables. I'm displaying it. First of all, DESC, depth. Here we are having a table department depth, which is having field depth number, depth name, and location. Depth number is of type integer, depth name is of type varchar, and location again varchar. And depth number column is the primary key of this table. We are also having another table, DESC EMP. This table is again having EID, name, post, salary, and department number. EID integer, name varchar, post varchar, salary double, that means it can take fractional part of value 2, and department number integer. Now EID is primary key and department number is mul. Mul means multiple key, or in other word we can say that it is the foreign key of the relation. If you want to see the actually how the table is created, so at that time you can also issue the command show create table DEPT. So here you can see this command is executed for creating the table depth. Create table depth, depth number int not null, depth name varchar default null, location varchar default null, primary key depth number. And for the table EMPL, you can issue the same command EMP, select show create table EMP. Here you can see create table EMP, EID not null, name, post, salary, department number, primary key EID, and department number, depth number, constant EMP IBFK1, that is foreign key, department number, references depth department number. That means what? Here department table depth table is primary table, and employee table EMP is foreign table or child table. By the use of depth number column that is common in both of the table, we are referencing both of the table. That means depth number table is the column is common in both of the relation, so we can perform the join operation in it. Now have a look on the data that we are containing in both of the relation. For that I am writing select asterisk from EMP and select asterisk from depth. Now you can see in EMP table we are having some random values, EID, name, post, salary and department number, and for depth table we are also having few values like department number 10, 20, 30 and so on. Now I am going to perform join operation on both of the table. Now there are two basic category of inner join. If we talk about even inner join, there are two basic category of inner join: natural join and equi-join. In case of natural join, we do not need to pass the equivalent condition. We do not need to pass the equivalent condition. We just need to write the command, and the common column in both of the relation will be displayed only once and at the start. Again, after writing the command, I will repeat it again. For example, to perform the natural join, we need to write select asterisk from EMP. Now natural join depth. Select asterisk from EMP natural join depth. Now I am pressing the enter key. You can see the depth number column that is common in both of the relation. That means relation means table. Here also we are having depth number column, and here we are having depth number column that is common in both of the table is displayed first. That is, this is the first column of this resulting relation, and rest of the values are displayed here. So first of all depth number, then EID from table EMP, then name, post, salary from EMP table, and then from depth table we are having depth name and location column. Now closely look at it. The first entry in EMP table is 101 Rohan manager salary, and then its department number is 10. So it is displayed here 10 101 Rohan manager salary. Now closely look at it, department number 10. If we look in depth table, department number 10 belongs to sales and its location is Nandanagar. So here it is displayed that this employee belongs to sales and its location is Nandanagar. Now if we look at the second entry 102 Sohan Goyal manager, and it belongs to department number 20, so it is displayed here 20, then the details, and its department is displayed marketing and Golghar. You can see 20 marketing Golghar. So this is a meaningful form of join operation. This is known as natural join. Now we are going to talk about equi-join. In case of equi-join, we need to pass the equivalent condition. There are 2 or 3 ways by which we can perform equi-join operation, and I am going to display it one by one. Please have a constant view on whatever I am typing on the screen. Now for this we need to type select. The first way of doing is select asterisk from EMP comma depth. Okay, if we type only this much, select asterisk from EMP comma depth, this will result Cartesian product or cross join. To eliminate Cartesian product, we need to pass the join condition, and that is passed with the help of where class. So I am writing where emp dot depth number is equals to depth dot depth number. So what our intention is, understand it in Hindi. Select asterisk from emp comma depth. That means we are saying to our database, हे database महोदय, हमें emp टेबल से और डेप्थ टेबल से एस्ट्रिक मतलब सब कुछ डिस्प्ले कीजिए जहाँ पर emp टेबल का डिपार्टमेंट नंबर मैच कर जाए डिपार्टमेंट टेबल के डिपार्टमेंट नंबर से. If we press enter key here, you can see the same result is displayed as in case we are getting in natural join. Here also we are having 8 rows and here we are also having 8 rows. But the difference between both of them is we are having 2 columns that is having the same name department number and is displayed at its desired location. So in this example you can see the basic difference between both of them is department number that is common in both of the relation is displayed twice, not once.